Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Chang'e here, coming at you technically live. I'm recording this on Twitch. This will be uploaded later, but I want to be doing a list here of the. We're going to be doing top, I think, 3 or 4 of each type of god in ranked Joust. Now, there's a lot of confusion on this. Ranked Joust is a ranked mode. There's Conquest, Duel, and Joust. So basically, Joust is the Joust map, of course, and it's 3v3. So it's ranked. Here's my rank, so you guys can base this off this. I'm Platinum 4. I know that's a bit low, but my buddy Salem here, Diamond 4. I play with him all the time. If you guys watch my stream, you'll see him in there. You'll see ZX Kingster. He promoed just recently to Platinum 1. I'm going to be promoing soon. Hopefully, we've lost quite a few. Unfortunately, we've had some terrible picks, and we really don't have a stable third. We mostly just find somebody that plays support, because I normally play mage, he plays hunter, and that's support. So basically, the 3 roles, well, not roles, types of gods I'm going to go over, obviously a mage and a hunter, and then we're going to do guardian, assassin, warrior, if you guys are into that. So I guess we'll straight off start off into assassins. The best assassins for ranked Joust, we're going to start with let's see how many, I think we're going to do top 3. Just because I don't think there's a whole lot of assassins that are good. So the number 3 assassin, probably, in my opinion, this is my opinion, it could be wrong, is Fenrir. Fenrir, the reason he's good is because he has a lot of crowd control. Fenrir's ultimate, and he can pull people in, and on a small map, it's very easy to pick people off that way. Now, yes, it is one lane, and yes, it can be difficult, but Fenrir is a good pick for Joust. He can do a lot of damage, and if you play him right, you can land sweet stuns and get kills with him. So he's definitely killable, and you can build him tanky. So Fenrir would be my number 3. I've seen people play Fenrir. I've played with Fenrirs, but just remember that when you guys play him, his runes, basically every hit from a basic attack activates 1 rune. So you need to get 5 runes. You need to get all your runes before your leap stuns, right? Leap stuns. So that's the stun right there. So Fenrir, he's a good pick. We're going to go in number 2. Number 2, in my opinion, is Kali. The reason Kali is good, and I will tell you why Kali is good. 1, because she's Kali. 2 is because of her stun. She has CC. CC is so important right now. If you don't have CC in a god, the god is not good. Also, she has a do not die button. So, yeah. I love Kali. I've beat so many people in 1v1s with Kali, including an Unorthodox. Fuck that guy. Check my channel. That guy sucks. He's bad. He'll never be anywhere close to me on this game. So, Kali, very good god in general right there. Her passive, as you guys know, Mark for Death, it allows, it heals you, and pressure gives you pen, so yeah, so it gives you pen against a target, and she's just OP. She gets more gold per kill and everything else. So yeah, Kali is number 2, and the number 1 is Susano. Susano is one of my favorite gods in this whole entire game. His movement is so incredible, and it is so good on the Joust map. If Susano wants to run, he runs. You do not catch this man. You do not catch him. You don't catch him. His ultimate is amazing. Amazing for team fighting. It can finish someone off. It can knock them up. It can do a lot of damage. And his Storm Kata can half the HP of a low level. So yeah. So there you go. Yeah, that's him, and he's got some CC, which is really good. Once again, CC is so important in this meta. So that's it for warriors. So it's warriors. What did I do? Fenrir is number 3, Kali's number 2, and Susano is number 1. So I guess we'll go down the list of guardians. We're gonna do top 3 guardians. Number 3 for guardian wise, in my opinion, is going. Actually, shit. There's a 3-way tie. Fafnir. Number 3 is Fafnir. This man can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. He has a disarm. He has a root. Not really a root, it's a stun. But he has a stun and a slow. His dragon can do an immense amount of damage early game. It can also do an immense amount of damage late game if you go a damage build. on Fafnir. So he's a good god in general. Fafnir's really strong, really overpowered. So yeah, play Fafnir. Hold on. My damn earbuds were switched. I hate that. Okay, so Fafnir. Alright, so after Fafnir, remember this is the 3-way tie. We got Cabrakan. Alright. Cabrakan is extremely OP. His ultimate, once again, has CC. He has CC. Fafnir has CC. Cabrakan has CC. He can dish out a ton of damage. He can half HP. You literally half HP your fucking carry or your mage in like one burst, dude. He's unbelievable. So play Cabrakan if he's open. He is a common ban. I don't think he's as OP as other ones, but he's still pretty OP. And the other one is going to be Sobek, tied for third. So we got Fafnir, Cabrakan, Sobek. Sobek's plucks are incredible. Sobek's a cliche pick. Sobek's situational. You want to pick Sobek when they have gods with no escape. So, and you want to, like, Hebo. Like if you can get an early pluck on Hebo and shut him down, that is just incredible. That is a big, giant boost for your team. So Sobek is good for plucking gods and pulling them away, especially from their team. And he can just steal a kill. Okay, so number 2, Kuhmba. Kuhmba is extremely OP. He should be number 1, but I feel like there's another god that's better than him. So Kuhmba, obviously his ultimate can take out one person. It's gonna do a fuckload of damage, especially if you get Soul Reaver on him. He hurts like a motherfucker. Don't fuck with Kuhmba. His mez is up every like 10 seconds with cooldown and shit. So I mean, he just dicks on kids. So ban Kuhmba. He's OP. And then I'm going to say the number 1 most OP god is Bacchus. This man is insane. He can jump on you, do a quarter of your HP with a jump, do another quarter with his fucking burp, and stun your ass so his team can dick on you the whole time. Ban this god. This guy is ridiculous. Okay? He's so OP. If you're going to get a freaking Guardian Diamond, it's this man. His Intoxicate, look at that. Look at that. Ridiculous. So yeah. This guy's stupid strong. So yeah. That's him. Ban Bacchus. He's a really, really OP god. So definitely want to make sure to ban Bacchus. Alright, so now we're going to go into hunters. This is where it gets a bitch. I have every hunter in the game mastered. I know hunters extremely well. I don't main hunter for a reason. Number 3 hunter. We're going to go with Skadi. Now, the reason Skadi's number 3 is just because of her fucking dog Calder. Because basically, when this god enters the battlefield, it is no longer a 3v3. It is a 4v3. Why? Because of this fucker right here, Calder. This guy is a shitter, okay? Let me tell you something about Calder. When you stick him on someone, throw your ultimate and press LB, they're dead. I'm telling you right now, that dog, and you hit him with your one, dude, oh my god. Woo! Skadi's OP as shit. So there you go. Ban Skadi. Skadi's a decent ban if you ban Skadi. So yeah, she's pretty OP even in duel. She's a good god. She's OP as shit. So make sure you ban her. There's a reason she's banned in duel, in Joust in general. She's pretty strong. Okay, number 2. This shitter right here, Medusa. Okay, Medusa is really strong for one reason. She has an ultimate that just doesn't affect one person. Okay, and she has a dash. She's just a really good boxer. Okay, Medusa can outbox any god except for like maybe Hou YI. The reason Medusa is so strong is because of this. And also this. Her Petrify and her 1. Okay, her Viper Shot can basically, if you max her Viper Shot, it will half HP your mage early game. It is ridiculous. Okay, I have been dicked on by so many Medusas just by her Viper Shot. It's crazy. And if you get that in with like a freaking Hebo, you're going to be killing people. Okay, she is not a god to be messed around with. She has a lacerate that silences you. You know, I mean, it's... So, yeah. Medusa is really strong. Plus, her ult can freaking stone the whole team. You know, so, I mean... Okay, so yeah, that's Medusa. The number one god in for Hunter in Joust is this motherfucker right here. Hou motherfucking Yi, dude. I'm telling you right now, this man is a pimp, dude. This is my man right here, dude. Hou Yi. This guy is a stud. I have him diamond for a reason. Okay, this guy is incredible. His ricochet and his Mark of the Golden Crow, dude, make him unstoppable. When you can freaking hit somebody who's backing at the back of their tower with a freaking ricochet arrow, that is unbelievable. You don't want to mess around with this guy. He will shit on you. So, yeah, that's how he... Plus, the Mark of the Golden Crow makes him extremely strong. And Mark 3, you know, they're visible, so you can view him in the team and etc. So, Hou Yi's pretty strong. I shouldn't say pretty strong. He's probably the strongest god. Plus, his passive's really good. Can't be crit. So, that's Hou Yi. Ban him if they need a hunter, because chances are if he gets through, you're fucked. He's a pretty OP god. So, be careful with Hou Yi. One way to counter Hou Yi, especially, is to shut down his movement. Kuhmba shits on Hou Yi just because if you time the mez right, you can mez him out of his dive bomb, and then basically he's rendered useless. If you mez him, you're basically rendering him useless. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oh yeah, that was number one. All right, time to go to mages. Oh boy, oh boy, this is where it gets difficult for me. I'm gonna say number 3 is Vulcan. Okay, and the reason I'm putting Vulcan as number 3 is because he has a pet. His turret, dude. If you max his turret, okay, you can do a crazy amount of damage. Crazy amount, okay? He's not a god to be reckoned with, okay? I'm really tired. But yeah, they changed his passive around. Whenever Vulcan successfully hits an enemy god with an ability, gains bonus to movement speed, nippy 5 seconds. So he's pretty strong. His knockup does a lot of damage. He's solely a late game god, in my opinion. His early game is just really, really bad. He doesn't really have much team fight potential, other than his ultimate. This will fucking do a lot of damage. Yeah, he really has no team fight potential. Early game. So, if you're planning on an early game team, I would not include Vulcan. Just because, like, if you look at his early game damage, his basics 80 damage. You know, so I mean, he's not going to do generally that much damage early game. So, I wouldn't pick Vulcan if you have a really early game team and if you're planning to shit on them early game. So yeah. Okay. Number 3. What am I looking for? Nox. Nox's CC is really good. In the CC meta right now, she can do a lot of damage. I really like Nox. She's one of my favorite gods. So, she's pretty OP. If you can land the 1-2 combo, you can definitely fuck them up. So yeah, Nox is really OP. She has a good shadow step. It makes her immune to all damage. So yeah, ban Nox. She's really strong. Her ultimate is really good, especially for sniping someone, especially if they're just trying to back or something. So yeah, plus it does damage over time, you know. So I wouldn't. If they need a mage, Nox is definitely a safe ban, especially if you have a lot of gods that have no movement. Like, for example, I don't know why you'd pick this, but Apooch. I'm just trying to think of a god that doesn't have a lot of movement. Apooch has none. So if you were to pick Apooch, you probably want to ban this fucking Nox bitch, because she'll shit on your fucking Apooch. Number 2. Oh, we're number 1. It's tied for me on number 1. We're going to go with the number 1, in my opinion, is Chronos. Chronos' Wheel of Time basically makes him unstoppable. When late game comes around, you can just press one button and literally two-shot a Phoenix or a Titan. I take that back. It's not two-shot. You can probably two or three-shot a Phoenix. Titan, you can four-shot or five-shot a Titan. I can't remember. I uploaded a video. You can check it out. Chronos is extremely OP. You can four-shot a Titan with Chronos. So yeah, don't let him through. Especially if they need a mage. This could be another safe ban. Like I said, Chronos late game is just ridiculous. You have to shut him down early. If you can shut him down early and force him to either build defense or play back and lose XP to the tower, that's good. Yeah, so Chronos OP is shit. One of my favorite gods, though, as you can see, God rank 5. I mean, I don't get gods legendary and say they're bad. It says he's hard to play. He ain't hard to play. You just hold right trigger and get kills. But yep. So, yeah. Plus his ultimate is fucking rewind time. So, I mean, like, what the fuck? His cooldowns are all reset. So, like, you just get done killing him. He was full mana and full HP, and he just presses the Y button, and he goes back, and now all his cooldowns are reset, and he's full mana and HP. He's full HP and mana again. And you're just like, oh, okay. Like, I can't do nothing. And then I'm gonna say the number. Hard also for the number 1 spot, Timo. He does a really good amount of damage. He can fuck you up. This skin's ugly as shit for him. Don't play this skin if you're not a virgin. Play one of these two. I like the Hebrew one. The one thing I don't like about this skin is his shells. Why are they hanging right there? Like, what the fuck did you put? Like, he was fine. Like, what are these shells doing there? This is my favorite Hebrew skin. Hebrew. This one right here, the Sydney Shredder. He's a beast. So, yeah. This is probably my favorite one. Especially because I got a buddy on a Xbox who's Australian. He's a cool guy. This guy kind of reminds me of him. So, yeah. Yep. Australians don't really ride crocodiles, though. That's kind of a misconception. But, yeah. Hebrews OP. You just want to get rot as quick as possible on Hebo. The minute you just get warlocks and go like fucking just go warlocks, and then I mean his protections are extremely low. Like face protections, they're really low. So just get like rod and shit, and after you get shard, just go warlocks, pen boots, Chronos pennant, shard, rod, soul reaver, fuck shit up. If you need to go max cooldown, fuck the soul reaver and get cooldown plate. But yep, he's pretty good. I won't say pretty good. He's pretty fucking strong. He can two-shot you with his knock up and his ult, I believe. I believe the knock up's gonna do more than the ult. Let's see, his water cannon does 290. I mean, I honestly think that this does more damage, to be honest with you. I mean, it says it doesn't, but I feel like it does. Like, you hit him with that freaking knock-up into that one, dude. Fuck that. You be dipping. And then he fucking hits you with this crushing wave. Fuck that, nigga. But, yeah. So, yep. I don't really like his passive. This right here. Each time Hebo uses an ability, he gains a steady flow, which gives magic power. Yeah, I don't get it. 3 stacks, so I guess use 3. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get his passive, but you know, it's whatever. So yep. Alright guys. This has been a video